All right. 2014 Transit Connect blower motor replacement. Again, engineers and their infinite wisdom making things difficult. You have to remove the gas pedal. I'm gonna go around. You have to remove the gas pedal on the driver's side, disconnect it on the driver's side. Oh, I almost tripped. Get in some kind of awkward position like Alex is. Disconnect it and you gotta release a little tab, twist it counterclockwise, but it has to come out through the passenger side. Imagine that. So in order to accomplish that, you have to remove this. You're supposed to remove the BCM and the bracket. I was able to remove it without that. I don't know if I'll be able to install it. There's 3 screws. 1, 2, and 3. They are a bear to get to because you're working right up against the firewall. It's very uncomfortable. You got to remove the glove box, the little doohickey down here, and here's the old one. So you gotta depress this little tab and then spin it counterclockwise and it will release from these notches. Alex, these are the notches that I'm talking about. Right here.
Yeah, but they're not falling into it.
Yeah, I know. You gotta line it up. That's part of the game, unfortunately. Engineers just don't like to play nice. They built this thing to come out through the passenger side. So you gotta fish it through the passenger side and secure it through the driver's side. Why? I don't know. This is so stupid. I'm sure they could have thought of something better to do. So, as you can see here, space is limited. There's the new one trying to go in. Okay. Let me pull it out again. Again, I was able. Oh, you got to disconnect this this actuator, which goes right up here. See, so this goes like this in the vehicle. Again, I was able to remove it without removing the BCM. I don't know if I'll be able to stick it back in there. I'm not sure. You know, sometimes for removal is one thing, but for installation is a whole different can of worms. So you see the little notch here, Alex?
Yeah.
Okay, that has to clip into place. So I'm gonna fish it through more or less in the direction that I think it ought to go. That doesn't mean that's the right way. It just means I think that's how it ought to go, because I can't see either. Okay. You're gonna have to find the actual orientation. You're gonna have to, and you can't see either. So because it's tucked all the way up in there. Let's put a flashlight here or something so I'm not casting a shadow. You see the hole there? You should be able to see the resistor block right there. Is kind of dark. It's in the shadow, but it's right down there in the bottom, in case you're wondering about that. Okay, so I know the little notch is supposed to go facing. Okay, are you ready to receive it? No, you're not. Oh boy. Make sure that the pigtail went through, because this one has a pigtail. Okay. All right, see, and I can't help them because I'm grabbing onto the wheel. As a matter of fact, that feels pretty good there. See if you can lock it in place. I don't know if it's lined up or not. All you gotta do is kind of twist.
Push it in.
I am pushing it in. Again, you're gonna have to find the right orientation. Yeah, this thing is a bear. It's so annoying. But that's how it comes out. That's how it goes back in. Just in case you guys are wondering. I don't know if I'll be able to install everything back the way it goes with the BCM. Not sure. Then I gotta put this back. And then this gets tossed out. But yeah, this thing sucks. It's not an easy one. I'm sure they could have thought of something better. Again, this is a 2014. I don't know if they've changed throughout the years, but this is a 2014. So we're probably gonna be struggling with this and arguing and hollering and hating all the engineers that had a role to play. But yeah, that's how you do it. So I hope this helps a little bit, just in case you're wondering how this gets done. Thank you all. Like, subscribe, ring the notification. We'll catch you in the next video. Ciao.